So what he did was he doped her up with morphine so that she couldn't say anything or do anything. And they actually went in there and in court. I mean, I'm sitting in the bedroom and I know this is television almost.
He doped her up and so she can get the organ.
So you can get the organ.
All right, let's don't start nothing. It won't be nothing.
Open the mouth. Tell her open mouth. Open mouth. Don't you dare do that. You can't be giving mama yet.
No, mama.
There you go. Ready?
Do Berlin.
AKA.
Do the other thing. Do the other thing, girlfriend.
What's the other thing?
You know what to do.
Okay.
Angel, we were talking about you last school. The other night I was laying in Kathy's bed with the kids and we were telling her Berlin looked at me and she smiled. I said, God, you look like Auntie Jill. She said, that's all right. Baby, that's it.
Berlin is sweet.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So anyway, the guy wanted to get the job so that he promised the hospital organs, and he put this woman on so much morphine in order to keep her from jumping off the table screaming while they putting her heart out her chest. And they took her heart, they took her lungs.
Oh, Zach, what you doing?
Hey, that German cake was good, girl. I said they chopped it up, gobbled it up, licked it up.
Yeah,
the German chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Okay, not the black guy.
Was any of that chocolate chip pie left?
No. I think Sandy only brought one.
One, yeah.
Yeah. Only brought the one. Ooh, there you go, Zach.
What grade is PD in?
And they worked
10th grade.
11, 12, 2 more years.
figure out the murder case, and then when they get the suspect, then they take it to the prosecutor, which was originally another sitcom. I mean, another TV series, but what they did was...
Damn, Marcy, get good. There you go.
Anybody see The Young and the Restless or The Bold and the...
No, but that man is gorgeous and young and the
Oh,
What happened? Did Vicky die?
That dog all right, them 52.
Vicky died.
I don't watch them. I work, yeah.
I don't watch them.
You don't watch them?
I checked out on the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't watch them. I watch them on the internet.
You know, I thought maybe when people are on vacation in the week or something.
Is that for you, Rob?
There's a lot of people on vacation.
But I do know Maria came back and taught the Edmund on all my children.
Did she really?
She came back and she said, Edmund, I know you're not going to give up, not on our kids. You have to make it out of here.
The kids?
Ooh, spirits, they're coming back.
Wait a minute. Why would she?
Because the guy Jim, who was the caller for
what has happened to him?
They found out that he actually took
Wait a minute. Oh, so what?
They'll turn to the camera and say, my close up.
Here's your close-up, Mr.
Wait a minute. Does this make me 5 pounds heavier or lighter?
No, about
20 pounds larger.
Everybody was big, believe me.
Rob, cover your mouth good. We don't want the teeth to fall out, okay? Okay, there you go, Mrs. O. All right, now, Marcy, you want me to take your teeth?
You got a stranger there?
You're not kidding. Kim, I see you trying to sneak a clean in your ear with my ear. Stop that. Stop that.
Kim doing that and something nothing's falling out of your nose, is it?
Did I get it, Leslie? Is it gold? Is it gold?
Make sure you clean up before I come back over there and sit down. Okay, all right. Now let's get this
Now, what is it you want to know?
Okay, what I need to know.
Yes.
Now, we can't get Annie Parker's husband's name, who came through Durant, Mississippi.
That's where they live. They live in Durant. They went to Durant, Mississippi, and he and Grandma Parker moved everybody to Kosciuszko. And then Jack Coleman was born on Frank Coleman Plantation in Ada Bena, Mississippi.
Frank Coleman is who?
He was the landowner who owned the plantation.
Okay,
she was
so
the mom that Top was born on.
Frank
Coleman Plantation in Ada Bena, Mississippi, and it's still there. It's been a problem.
We're going down to
Mississippi
Duckworth.
Valley State University area.
Is it Duckworth, Mississippi, or Duckworth? Something, Mississippi.
Never heard of it.
Small little town. Now people were out of that. Something worth Mississippi.
Maybe it no longer exists.
It could be, but I mean, there's a place called like Hot Coffee, Mississippi. You know, about 300 people live in it.
I have some cake.
Okay, so you said Frank Parker's plantation. No. Frank Coleman plantation. Okay, Frank Coleman
Plantation in Ada, Mississippi. Now that's what Tom. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, and Grandma Coleman lived after they went to Durant. Grandma Coleman left, and they all moved to Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Now I don't know how Vashti and Jack got together, but Vashti was out of Kosciuszko, and Jack was out of Ada Bend.
What are you talking about, Grandma Tata?
Yeah.
She told me how to
No, I'm
get
saving
together.
Wait a minute. I'm talking to him because he got a thing. I'm saving him for Cora Brantley because I need to find out Cora Brantley.
Yeah, but he
I don't know about Cora.
You don't know her name or anything? Because I talked to Diane and Pete. Yeah, because they said that she was her grandmother was like.
Now, calling Mildred. And Mildred, that was her mama.
Mildred doesn't remember much. When I saw her at the funeral, she looked at me and all she kept saying was, "You look like Rosie." Didn't know which one of I kept saying, "I'm Kim."
Are you serious?
And she kept saying, "You just look like Rosie."
She's still drinking and smoking though.
Is she? Well, okay, because they said that the white grandmother,
But Kim,
Dad's white grandmother.
wait, let's stay on Vashti right now.
Yeah, 'cause y'all jumping the subject.
He got to think about the brand.
Now y'all know who Vashti was. Vashti was a queen.
Vashti, yeah, she was the queen, and she was.
What do you mean the queen?
She was married to Queen of Sheba. She was married to King. It's in the Bible. She was the first woman, really, in history who stood up to her husband.
Exactly. He wanted her to expose herself
to the dinner.
Yeah, which is the 11th rule for President Clinton. Thou should not expose thy rod to thy staff.
Shut up, bro.
Leave my boy alone.
Okay.
Clinton, all right.
Clinton, all right.
Ain't that right?
Okay, now what were you saying about
Did
Vashti?
y'all listen to him over in Africa? That's the way.
Yeah.
No. Well, here, let's finish with
Come on, let me get
Okay,
this on here
Vashti was
now.
born where now?
Vashti was born in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Kosciuszko. CIU. SKO.
CIU.
KOSCIU SKO.
Okay.
Nobody doesn't know that, so Mr. Cardi is going there 2 weeks. I got some vanilla ice cream, some French vanilla ice cream, some maple, walnut, and some
VASHTI.
I know that's
And she
right.
was born in Vashti.
You see what I'm talking about?
Well, where did Flanagan come in? Where's Uncle Junior?
I think the Flanagan may
I
have
have that in my
the Flanagan may have, I don't know.
He was the Irish one. He had a picture of him now. He told me about it. He said in order to find out about him, they asked one of the kids if they would know if one of them know.
If you look at our names,
Okay, there's a genealogy department.
See, I have an excuse. Doctor get on my nerves.
The genealogy department will tell you exactly. You give them some history and some dates, and they'll be able to give you all of the Flanagans. Then from that, they'll give you know where they came from, who their descendants were. And you can give them all the Parkers and all the Colemans in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, Durant, Mississippi, and in Ada Bend, Mississippi. They should be able to give you how they branch off.
I got the little baby.
Because
Now
that
she's
makes
making an
sense.
excuse.
I got the
All right,
little baby.
so
You see the little baby.
what
And
Indian
the
was
big
in
baby.
Parker?
You know I gotta keep something over there for her now. See, she's so like that.
Choctaw Indian. Your great grandma.
Okay, Choctaw Indian?
Choctaw.
I thought it was Blackhill Indian. Never mind.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot, okay.
No, Choctaw Indian.
Well, thank you. I
I
can
mean,
see
where
it in
did
your
the
face,
Choctaw
baby.
Indians come from?
Mississippi.
No, she was on the reservation in Mississippi. They stood on the reservation.
That's when the
If you go to Philadelphia, Mississippi, they got one of the best casinos you ever want to see in your life.
Yeah.
Run by the Choctaw.
Hey, and you win money all
down
the
there
time.
in Mississippi gambling. Who? Dee Dee, a friend of mine.
Lovely. You know what, Kathy,
Okay.
since you brought my attention,
So that's
can
as
you
far
hand
as
that out for me?
Oh.
Right quick, please.
Okay, was trying to find out about whose grandmother. They
baby
about,
girl.
He kept saying that he didn't have a white grandmother. She was just hillbilly.
Wait a minute, that was Dad. He said she wasn't white, she was hillbilly. I said, what you think that is, Dad? He didn't want color.
You know, they got a street in Atlanta named Brantley.
Right. And so
I got a book at home that shows about the Brantley, how they get the name.
Really?
Yeah.
So can I see that?
John's son.
Jewel, this is for you.
Uncle John's son to the
From your sister.
And Mrs. McCarthy, this is from all of
And that's
us.
for you.
From the sisters.
And Rod, this is for you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Tell him, Mr. McCarty, you don't drink. So there's never be no bottle in there. Tell him, you don't drink.
What?
I remember you used to get those.
Just open it and enjoy it.
This is taking mine off the food.
I was trying to figure out what was the goodies you like when you come back.
Did you always pause
She's
and
just feeling the family no more. She's just feeling home now. You don't want her down.
We gonna send her home with you.
No.
We gonna send her home with you.
No.
We gonna send her home with you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Elder Nick Edwards. Listen to Tony.
Oh, Nick. It's hard for me to relate to Nick, because when I first saw him,
only you're on tape.
Say that.
Oh, okay.
Only you're on tape.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry.
Y'all make me feel bad because I left all y'all stuff in there. I thought you should feel bad, huh? Oh, listen, that they know I need to tell you all that.
Yeah, we got tired of seeing you pass stuff around, whatever you could.
I'm always talking to you.
You're making too much noise in there for you.
Thank y'all.
I'll slow them down.
You know what colors these are? These are Mardi Gras colors.
Yeah, you're a real party animal, Jewel. We thought you'd like that.
Girl, yeah, I put
A
my
party animal.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Very
You
beautiful.
didn't hear that sound.
I love what you got. I love the dress. No, very beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Can she does have it? Oh, beautiful.
We thought you might like to have one last soak in Detroit before you head back.
band full of bubbles.
That is so.
Did you open the box?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You're going to be
That's what I like.
and I picked it out myself just for you.
Yes, and I wrapped it.
Hush your mouth, Zach. She said she wrapped it on you and dumped it in the bag. This is nice. You got the bubble bath, the soap, the lotion. Oh, this is nice. I like this, you all.
We're gonna get Tony's pocket knife to Kathy's nose.
So you can have with your little champagne bubble bath.
Thank y'all so much. Because I can never afford this.
Don't even.
I swear to God, that's all right. We caught it on sale. Hey, water.
Did you open that one, Roger?
Yeah, nothing about
That's for you and Zach.
Yeah, open that. That's for Zach. Oh, this was Zach?
Yeah, that's for you and Zach.
But we want you to wear it.
Come on,
Oh,
Open it.
I'll open it up later on.
No, open it now. My eyes getting tired. Hurry up and open this thing, girl.
The kids are gone.
It's made out of candy.
And the grandkids are
Get somebody made out of candy.
Oh, Nancy, I will slap you so hard. No, turn your hair around. I'm gonna hit her. Oh, this is gorgeous. Thank you very much.
Zach, remember? Zach got a...
Not a slip. Very slick.
Take it easy, Zach got a bad knee now.
We got
And you got
and
you want me
He's grinning over there. He hasn't said anything, but he's grinning real good.
Oh, I like this.
This is wonderful.
Not Zach want us to leave. Oh, this is nice. We must do this more often.
Y'all don't know how much I appreciate
appreciate this. I'm telling you.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Good. And you know, Mama, you're
And
going
tell
to have
Steph she cannot have that bag.
You know Steph don't want it. You know
Tell
it.
Steph she cannot have that
As
bag.
you said, you still let them know, hey, everything covered.
Your great-great-grandfather,
Who is who?
Gizzy, was African. Last name was Gizzy.
Okay.
Gizzy or Gansey? William Gizzy was his name.
I remember I saw it on the roof on paper.
Dad's middle name is Gansey.
Gansey. Well, anyway, he was sold into slavery to Jamaica. There he learned how to read and write, and he was a carpenter. Taught him how to be a carpenter. From there, he was the slave owner's wife died. He sold off the slaves. Was sold in the United States to Tennessee. Tennessee he left and was sold into slavery in Atlanta, Georgia, shortly before the Civil War. After he got there, the slave owner's brother had an illegitimate child, a woman that he liked.
With a black woman.
With a black woman.
Yeah, with a black woman. Yeah.
The slave owner wanted him to change his name to Brantley. He accepted the name Brantley. He said, no, I got a name. My name is William Gizzy. That's my name. And the slave owner's daughter said, okay, you like me, you want to marry me. I won't marry you unless you take my name.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
she took his name Brantley. After the Civil War, they moved to Atlanta. And that's where he started the building and all that other stuff. Yeah. But that's where did he get his name? When he's down there in South, you hear the old folks call it WG.
That's right.
And William Gizzy. They never
That's
called him.
exactly right.
They would never call him.
And who was the uncle in Cleveland? One day.
No, what is his name?
You know, Daddy used to go visit WT.
No, wasn't TW.
It was G. Well, he was G.
I remember.
Okay.
He was Soul Booze. It was like a booze.
That's right, but I can't remember his name.
I got his ring. He gave the daddy, he gave it to me. It wasn't Claude.
No, he was in California.
Oh, man, what was that guy's name?
Because he was a bootlegger.
Yeah. I'll think of his name. But anyway,
Oh, Lord.
the great grand when the Union soldiers came down to Atlanta during the Civil War, the girl, when she was a little girl, her job was in the morning she had a bowl. And the bowl in the morning she served grits in the big house. And at dinner time,
Now, this is the girl that Gizzy married.
Gizzy married.
Okay.
And at dinner time, the bowl was full of soup. And that's what her job was around. She was a house slave.
Okay.
Then when the Union soldiers came and grabbed the slave master, rode him around on a donkey and looted the house, one of the Union soldiers came out the house and broke the bowl. She picked it up and kept it glued together. It went down through the line, and Lou gave it to me. I got it now.
And Lou gave it to you.
Yeah, see where it was sealed up and everything.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Got to hand it up.
How old is this ball?
It was 1860 something, 1859 on it.
Okay, Mama.
But that's how.
Come over and
How long does it take Dave to get here?
That's how you get
because they backtrack down family on his dad's side.
Okay.
As far back as
I got the thing. I'm supposed to keep it up. Somebody's supposed to keep it up because they stopped at
Let me go get him.
Yeah.
Granddaddy Brantley. They stopped there and they named all his kids. Somebody's supposed to pick it up for there from Carroll, Lawrence, off branch, but I never did do it.
You didn't do what? I missed it. I was
Update
talking
it.
to Tom.
Update the
ball.
Update the pamphlet. I got a pamphlet for Family Tree.
Oh, then why don't you update it?
I gave you one.
Why don't you update it? You know what? Okay, I had a pamphlet, but it won't update. I remember something about our grandfather last name.
And Drew was asking how Grandma my Tata, he was going to church. And he had to pass by Grandma's house.
Wait a minute, now is this in Ada Bean or is this in California?
Oh, no, Caviesco.
Okay, go ahead.
It was Caviesco because they lived in Caviesco. She said Jack. That's when I found out her name was Jack. All I knew was Tata. Said Jack will go to church on Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. So all the people coming back and be clapping their hands and hollering and screaming, thank you, Jesus. And so when he came back home, he said, Jack, what's wrong with you? He said, I got the Holy Ghost. So you got the Holy Ghost? said yes. She said, well, can I go with you? He said, yeah.
She wasn't going to church with him?
I wasn't going to church at all.
Wait a minute. Backstab is not going to church, so when
Baxter had just got over.
That was cool. That was married.
She just got over her first marriage.
Who was she married to?
Oh, the white man.
Oh, give me a break.
You about
You're joking.
She was 14 years old. Grandma Coleman married her dad. She was 14 years old. She said she left him because he beat her, wouldn't give her no money to buy no clothes.
Grandma Coleman was married before she married Tommy.
Went back home, and when she saw Jack coming down the road, fabulous instant thing, Jesus. Jack, what's that you got? I got the Holy Ghost. He said, well, can I go with you and get something? She said, yeah, come on tomorrow. Sunday she went to church, said she got the Holy Ghost, stayed with Jack. And about 3 months later, they were married. So when you married your granddaddy, he said he didn't know what to do with me. I said, is that right, Grandma? He was a virgin.
Get out of here. You know,
I'm telling you what she said. She said, but after I showed that colored man what to do, I couldn't get no sleep. All these kids,
Look over my brother.
I'll tell you what Grandma said. Those kids started coming just like that.
Lord. And see, that's how Bernice, because Bernice is her sister's child.
No, Bernice is
Our cousin Bernice, the one that just died, her mother and Grandma Coleman were sisters.
okay.
Yeah. And then when she died of cancer, and Grandma went to Ada Beta, Mississippi, picked him up from their father. His name, they call him Water Boy. Remember that name?
That was
Bernice and Bay Brother's father.
Bernice, Bay Brother,
And Bell.
But all the kids go to the same school.
And when she died of cancer, she had breast cancer.
Why say Annie? I don't know why she's thinking Eliza. That's
Well, see, Annie Bell, when Mom
Annie Bell.
when Grandma went to
Annie Bell. That's his brother now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, when Annie Bell, when Mama went to get, went down to
It was in the car. So when Mama looked at Daddy shuffling down the stairs, Daddy shuffling down the stairs, and Kathy, Mama, look at Daddy, just look at him. Daddy had on these little white tennis shoes with the black dress socks up to his knees, had on these little plaid shorts that was down to his knees, and some old crazy looking shirt, old black frame glasses. Daddy had on all this stuff, and Kathy, is he going with us? And then Mama told Bill, just get in the car. So he gets up to the grocery store. He gets the car, Kathy drives to the Great Scott. We get up there to Great Scott, Kathy and Mama go to get out because you know Mama want to get to the reduce buggy. And then so we get in here and my Daddy was getting out the car. Kathy said, you got to stay in the car. So I'm not staying in this car. It's hot. I didn't want to bother with Daddy. She said, you staying in this car. You staying with Daddy because I don't want him in there with me looking like this. Mama said, Bill, you sitting there. Just looking crazy. What's wrong with you? Just coming out looking any kind of way. Then folks gonna look at me. So why she let that man out the house looking like that? Kathy gone. She don't want to be bothered. I'm stuck sitting in there. I was like, Daddy.
I think the best thing was when they said Mark was in the crack house. Who was it that went with it? You or Kathleen. And said Mama went to the crack house and knocked on the door. Mom, bring your hat out of there. Come on out of there. I said, Mom, don't go in there. It's a crack house. And I don't care what kind of house. And so she went inside the crack house. And who was with Mama when that happened? It wasn't me.
I know it was me.
It wasn't me.
I see nobody know.
Lost something.
Jerry probably told because we went to Canada that one night. And remember the windows you all had tinted the windows? There was one window in Mama's bedroom that was broken. Remember, and Daddy had gave the money.
Is it hot enough, baby?
And they went up to the hardware and they got the windows fitted. They had it sized and everything.
It's not hot enough?
Mama gave the keys to the station wagon. Mark wants to take his woman. Junior was here. Junior went to Canada with us. It was Dwight. It was Jerry. My girlfriend Teresa, Mark's friend Jean, and Mark.
All y'all going up there?
Up there to put a window in. I couldn't believe it. So we get up there, and And the wife's drunk by the time we get off the bridge. I'm like, man, how did you get this way? And Mark, just sit back, be quiet, and don't touch the glass. The wine. I don't want you near the glass.
This was Dwight broke that window in the back.
Oh, no. So
was this up in Canada?
We go up there.
We broke out the back of the truck of the station wagon.
He broke the window in the station wagon. We went up there to replace the window in Mama's bedroom. They got it sized and measured. We get up there, and Dwight says, this ain't gonna fit. Jerry said, man, let me do it. He said, it's not gonna fit, Jerry. He said, Dwight, he said, Jerome, I know what I'm doing. Dwight drunk, and he hollering Jerome, and Mark just sitting down there coming, man, I'll be glad we get I'm going fishing. Call me when he gets the window in. Mark leaves, and then when Mark leaves, he comes back only for me to have to tell him what happened while he was gone. Dwight wouldn't let Jerry in the bedroom because he done closed the bedroom door and pushed the bed up against the door. Dwight gets on the floor and he goes to cut that little bitty centimeter that was too big on the window. This is the glass and this is his hand. So after he cut it, he goes to get us. Oh, the glass went. Jerry heard it. Why did Jerry hear that? Oh, man. Oh, what you done did now? Oh, he just had to. Dwight said, man, shut up. I can handle this. You can always solve a problem. Went to the house behind our house and stole the window out. No, he did. Dwight came back with it. Jerry said, where you get it from? Where you get it from? I said, I'm going home because I'm going to jail. I started crying. I said, I'm calling Daddy right now. Y'all stealing. So I said, hang the phone up. Just hang the phone up. I can deal with this. So Jerry, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't put no fingerprints on nothing. Don't touch it, Kim. I said, all right. So I'm sitting there. By then, Mark comes back. Jerry won't talk. Junior all the while sitting there reading the newspaper. Junior went up there.
Marcy's Junior.
Marcy, are
you getting ready to cry?
Junior's reading the newspaper. And then so after Dwight takes this window out of the house that sits off behind us, he breaks that one. So Jerry say, forget it, this is what I'm going to do. He went out, he came back with a piece of wood or whatever. He smells the wood. It was like a little piece of what do you call that? No, the paneling. It was like little paneling. He puts it up on the window. He said, no, we got to go home and let Daddy know that we didn't get this window up. And so Dwight standing there staring off into the sun. Like, he was all upset. He was drunk. We get in the station wagon to come home. And I'm upset now because it's like I wasted my whole night. Teresa and Mark is sitting up in the front all hugged up. And I'm sitting in the middle between. I'm sitting. You've been
filming for 2 hours.
What? The thing is that when we on our way, you know how you just want you to get to the point. You can turn that off. But anyway, you know how you cross from the dirt road to go over so you can get out of Shrewsbury so you can take that little ride up.
On the blacktop.
Dwight's trying to get comfortable in the back there in the bed of the station wagon. Junior is sitting in the dark on the second row of the station wagon, still reading his paper. In the dark. And he ain't turned the page yet.
He was drunk too.
He was just sitting there holding his paper. I guess he said, I just came for the ride. And Junior goes to shift his way. Dwight goes to shift his way. He couldn't get comfortable, so he shifted his way. Couldn't get comfortable. And all of a sudden I heard Jerry say, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Dwight put his foot up on the window and he shifted his way and the window went. Jerry say, no.
Was his mama's station wagon?
Mama's station wagon. And Dwight, shut up, man. And Jerry said, well, don't tell me shut up. You're breaking everything you said. And Dwight hollered, shut up. You walk on. Dwight was.
So now we know where you are.